Lauren, but you David Beck. David Beck, you live in Pennsylvania, right? And isn't that where Lauren came from, is Pennsylvania? But you met Junkie, David Beck. I know you from Pizza Hut. And you got what, fired? Your own cousin fired you, Jason? Right? Jason fired you and you cried like a bitch and went back to Philadelphia and you live with your mother in the basement and you have no fucking job, bro. You're using your mother. Really? Why don't you go get a fucking job, you fucking meatball, and take care of your fucking children, you fucking loser. I know who you are, David Beck. You're a scrawny little bitch. And you didn't want anything from me before because you scared and feared from me, right? I'm back to full. Come get some, David Beck. If you have the balls enough to do this, right? Do you have the balls enough to back your mouth up? I guarantee you fucking don't. You didn't back in the day. You didn't even try me back in the day. You wouldn't even... Yeah, actually, you was chilling at my house, right? With Jason, right? Smoking my weed, right? Playing on my 42-inch TV? Something like that? On my TV? Smoking my weed, eating my food. Like, what the all these motherfucking maggots are behind me for a fucking reason. They disrespected me, not the other way around. So you can go fuck yourself. And Katie Lynn mentioned is my next priority. I want to make sure she's in the best mood, the best version of herself that she can be, so she can go and get whatever she wants out of life. Like I said, it don't have to be with this guy, but just know Music City, we fly like eagles over here. From Yukon, like the Huskies, but my childhood was from Bristol, Connecticut. I spent the first 10 years of my life. So the most important years of my life, I spent 10 years in Connecticut. Bristol, Connecticut. You see the house, right? Doesn't it kind of look like Red Roof? Then it says Everett, Music City, Yee. Doesn't it? Don't you put the diamond together? Are you connecting the dots yet? I have a lawsuit towards them, and then I also have a lawsuit towards the police department of Kingsland. Then I have a lawsuit with Bangor Police Department. I have a lawsuit, a huge one. So, if taxi, the only two taxis I want, and I'm not saying I can pay you right now, but when we get the money, you get most of the money, not me. I'm only getting 10% of it. You guys get 20, and then the rest of it, everybody else can have it. Giving them money that the government's been stealing from them for years. And do you know COVID? Do you realize these? So a black guy and two children was on Grove Street, right? And this is when disability was stealing my money. And then 2 weeks later, don't you think they came out with COVID? No. It was a cover-up. Instead of saying Ryan had a good idea by giving back to the people, they used COVID for a reason to give you guys the money. But they would let you know I was on the phone for 3 hours screaming and fucking hollering at these fucking meatballs. and telling them what they needed to do, or I was gonna fucking sue the fuck out of them, and I was still gonna do the same shit. And you guys gave what? You gave me $17,000 right off the bat. You gave everyone else money too. So what's that tell you within time, guys? They are stealing money from you. They don't give a flying fuck. I do though, because they're stealing my money also. So now they or I can't live because of their bullshit. Reverse psychology. We don't deal with bullshit where I came from. Nor does the people deserve the bullshit. So, in time, we are gonna wipe you the fuck out. So, nobody has to deal with your garbage fucking attitude, thinking you big bad bully, like your shit don't stink. Do you? I don't understand people these days, bro. I really don't. The kids, you can't say nothing to them. You can't scold them. You can't discipline them. So within time, you get spoiled brats because you have to say yes, yes, yes every time. You can't say no. And when you do say no, somebody's gonna mind their fucking your business, call DHS and say you said no to your kid. Then DHS comes and takes the kid because you said no. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers, bro? These kids are not learning because of your fucking negative bullshit. Don't abuse your kids, but we should have discipline. Teach them what is right from wrong. Don't control them, but let them know. Going to rob a bank compared to going and get money and make money by your work ethic is the right thing to do. Going to rob a bank is the wrong thing to do. So these people, so the younger generation, they understand what the fuck money is and how hard it is to come by. So when they turn 18, 19 years old, they don't turn into a scumbag, thinking that they're going to turn 18, 19, thinking, oh, my mother and my father was this to me, so now I'm going to go my way, and this is how life is. No, it's not how life goes. When you're 18 and 19, your life changes because now you're with an adult. You are you. Your parents don't control you. They made you, so if they're not doing their job, they failed. And most of the time, most of these kids now, their parents had failed them because they didn't teach them from right from wrong, let alone the morals how to live, let alone the family orientation how to live, let alone freedom orientation how to live. You guys don't teach them what money is and how money comes by. It does not come easy, and you got to work your ass off to get it. And when you get it, you deserve it because you put the work in it. But when you're given something, it's a different appreciation. You guys don't give a fuck about it. I, on the other hand, I take care of it as like it's my own because I know how it is to go out and make fucking money. So if somebody wants to go buy something for me and come back and give it to me, I appreciate it the same as I go and get it because I know what money is and I know how hard it is to come by. So these children have no idea what the word discipline is, let alone the word no. The children today would not make it back in the day. You guys don't get spankings. You don't get scolded, you don't get grounded, you don't get nothing. It's yes, 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 yes. Us, we got grounded. We had a spoon. Going to school, we had a spoon. The teacher had the spoon. So if we got out of line, they'd get up and fucking hit us in the ass to get us back in line. The teachers in school had spatulas to. They didn't beat you. They hit you on the ass to get you back to the. Get back focused, motherfucker. There was tough love back in the day. But my father and my parents went overboard and abused the fuck out of it. My father didn't want me because I was supposed to come out as a girl and I came out as a boy. So my father's always been trying to sabotage my life and protect Justin and his life because they're both perverts. And now my grandfather is gone. No one's here to let people know I'm not Justin or Randy. I am Ryan and I haven't done shit. But now you have Bunny, right, bitch? You've always protected Randy, Bunny, Bernice, whatever the fuck meatball name you fucking use, you dumb slut. I don't care if you're 90 years old, you should have never fucking started with me, bitch. You're a deadbeat grandmother to me. You started it, right? I'm finishing it. The power is mine because of all you guys' fucking nasty attitude. You are trying to protect you and your fucking name. What about me and my name? What about your husband, what he wanted from me? You watched him give me a hug and give me the message. But you are just like Randy, trying to hinder me from my potential, right, everybody? It's not going to happen because you're just putting more fuel on the fire I got. When Katie comes along, Isha comes along, the fireworks go off because now she has input and vice versa. And she likes to sing, go to A to Z to Z to A. And you sing, I'll just go to I'll beatbox for you. And there we go. Record it and say how you like. Shit like that. We gotta create our own ideas to make money. You have a job. Yes. That is for your responsibility. But number 2 is, what do you want? Where do you want to go? And the more money, and you have to be creative and have a creative mind to make more money off your creative mind, off your idea. So if you have an idea, explore it. Don't be afraid of what somebody else is telling you. Go to Music City, everyone's giving me shit, saying I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this and that. I'm not none of that shit. And I stand my fucking grounds, and I stand what I believe in. And I stand on what I fucking believe on. And it's music, and it's love, loyalty, trust, and respect. That's what's gotten me here today. I stand up for family, right? I'm the only fucking family I got. I can't fail, and I won't fail. You guys want me to fail, but I won't fail. This is way too fucking strong to fail. You guys fucked up and you know it. Straight up. But I would like to give somebody a glory life so she can live. And it's not just about her. It's about everybody else that is real and that has a heart. It's not just about me. As Diane would say, as she says, she thinks it's all about her every day. Diane, it's not always about you. It's also about them. And it's more about them than it is about you. But at this moment, you're the one that started the bullshit also, bitch. And I told you to shut the fuck up. But you didn't want to listen. So now you're trying to be a bully and coward me not to say nothing. Because you want an ultimatum. You're going to keep running your mouth. And you want me to work for you and your husband. And then you shut your mouth. And then you sit there and laugh at me as, well, I'm working for you. See, I told you so. He would, but no, bitch. That's not how it's going to go. I'm going to live my life without you. I don't need you. Never did. So, like I said, I won, not Red Roof. And I said that straight to your face. Not in your face, because your dumbass threw me off property. If I wanted to go on property, I could go on property, because you guys did not throw me off property the right way. Yeah, by law, you need to give me a slip, and I need to sign the paper. First off, let's get that clear. And then I go my way, and then the cop goes this way, and then if I come back on property, then they arrest me. That is how that goes. That's how the trespassing goes. By law, that's how it goes. Just like when I was in the 206 for 4 years, right? 4 years, I was getting mail there. I got mail there for more than 30 days. So now it was my living where I lived at. It was my premises. That was my mailing address. So now it's a process that you have to go through. Isn't it called eviction? First you gotta call the sheriff, and then the sheriff comes with an eviction notice. And then I have to sit there, and then, first of all, he can't hang it on the door. He has to wait and see if I'm there. He can't just hang it on the door. He has to wait and then hand it to me specifically and have me sign it, say, here you go. He has to witness me and he sign it. And then I wait for court. Then I go to court, and Diane, you Red Roof, don't tell me when I gotta go. The judge tells me and gives me a week or 2 weeks, or whatever she decides, I give you a week to get your stuff and leave. That's how the eviction process goes. You cannot sit there and throw somebody out of a room after 4 years. By law. You're breaking the law. So, again, Red Roof, who won your stupid ass game? Sure in the hell is not you. Sure in the hell is Caitlin Minchin and this guy right here, called Rye Guy 2002. Rockstar, Dance to the Beatboxers in the house. Do you feel me?